Hey there, Road Bike Review. This is Josh Novus with Guru Cycles. I'm here today with the Photon, beautiful press camp in Park City, Utah. So the Photon is our flagship ultralight bike. We offer it in both stock and custom options. We have what we call Tier 3. This is representative of our Tier 3, so stock with stock paint. So this is the paint job that you're getting included in that frame. The retail price for this frame with the NV 1.0 fork is $4,000. As built with the razors, it's definitely gonna be a little bit more. But we also offer Tier 2, which is the same stock geometry with your choice of our paint selector, which can be seen online at gurucycles.com. So the price for that is gonna be $4,200, $4,300, plus the paint charges that you see online. We also offer this in a full custom version, starting at $4,900. Which we feel is pretty aggressively priced when you look at some of the other high-end frames that are on the market out there. This is coming in at a little bit lower than some of the other bikes that are imported. This is a North American made frame, made in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, in our 25,000 square foot factory. We start with raw carbon in large rolls. We roll our own tubes, miter the tubes, bond the tubes, wrap the tubes, do everything in-house. So some of the methods that we do in construction that are a little bit different from other tube-to-tube bikes is we taper the wrap at the joints here to help distribute the load across the total tube instead of just having the wrap come to a stop here and creating a stress riser. So that wrap, tapered wrap, is done at these two joints in the front, at the bottom bracket and chainstay lug, and at the top tube, seat tube junction with the seat tube. The seat tube is one continuous piece, including the bottom bracket. This bike is actually built with a BSA. Our stock frames are actually available with a press fit 30 bottom bracket. However, going custom, you have the choice of either BSA or press fit. When we do a BSA, we're co-molding the sleeve that holds the threads at the same time as the tube. We also co-mold our bottle mounts. So all of those are actually coming out of the mold with the bike. There's no pop rivets, nothing added after the fact. We run external routing for mechanical setups. However, if you let us know at the time the order is placed, on the Tier 2 and Tier 1 full custom option, we can do setup for Di2, Ultegra Di2, or EPS if we know in advance. We do some trick little drillings. We leave these compression molded cable stops off the frame to give it a really clean, full internal look. You have choice of battery mount inside the front triangle, under the down tube, or with some of the options out there now for custom batteries in the seat tube. If you let us know that that's the route you want to go, we can leave the bottle mount altogether or the battery mount off so that you can do that. It's running compression molded carbon dropouts. Again, everything made in-house. These bikes are coming in at about 750 grams for our stock medium small size frames. This frame is actually a 58 stock. It's about, with these wheels on it, it's about 13.5 pounds as shown. But other than the wheels, interestingly enough, there's no super trick parts on this bike. We've got a standard 125 gram SLR saddle, a full Ritchie cockpit, the stock 1.0 fork, and then a full Dura-Ace mechanical kit, and it's still coming in light. We've built one, it was actually at Interbike 2 years ago, about 9.5 pounds, you know, getting a little bit more creative with some interesting parts and so on. But it's not unreasonable for the stock frames to be coming in at between 12 and 14 pounds, depending on the Grupo, the build, and so on. So definitely get your weights available if you plan to race UCI. So once again, I'm Josh with Guru. Thanks for taking a look at the Guru Photon.